Hi, my name is Cameron. It's June 8th, 2021. So I guess I should just get into it. I haven't posted in about 3 months. And the reason for that is I actually ended up getting cursed by a witch and I turned into a frog for 2 months. Really bad experience. I wouldn't recommend it, but basically how it all started was I woke up one morning and I felt like really like slimy, like maybe I had been sweating in the night. So I went to pull the blankets off of myself and then I realized my arms and legs were incredibly short and green. And then I started freaking out and I also realized that I was a lot smaller and I wasn't taking up any room on my bed. I was actually just resting on top of my pillow. And I was really freaking out, but I was really hungry and I thought, okay, well, I'm a frog, so I gotta go outside and, I gotta get some food. So I went outside and I found some other frogs outside. I was really nervous, but I went up to them and I was like, hey guys, like, I'm new to this. Could you guys give me some tips on like how to catch some food? And immediately they did not like me. They were like, you're never gonna be a real frog. Like, you were just turned into one. You were cursed by a witch. If somebody kisses you, you're gonna turn into a human. So you're never gonna be a real frog. We don't accept you. And it was really hard for me. So I had to learn how to catch bugs by myself. And even when I did learn how to catch bugs, it wasn't any easier because I really don't like the taste of them. I don't like the crunch. I don't like anything about them. I don't like eating flies. I was really bored and I didn't like being a frog. So I tried to like hop around people. I tried to like get close to people, hopefully thinking that one of them would like pick me up and kiss me and I would turn back into a human. That kind of went according to plan. What had actually happened was somebody picked me up and licked me because they thought I was like one of those psychedelic frogs that'll make you trip. But I guess kissing and like licking a frog are the same thing, and they didn't end up tripping, but I did end up turning back into a human, and they didn't really know what to do after that, so I just left and went home. No, but in reality, what actually happened was I got emotionally abused by a narcissist and he made me feel really depressed and worthless, and I stopped going outside and I got really self-conscious and I didn't have any motivation to make a video, and yeah, that's why. I'm just kind of mad at myself because I saw red flags very early on, but I decided to ignore them because I like to see the good in everybody. And more oftentimes than not, that leaves me disappointed. Like, from the beginning, this person literally outright said to me that I was checking all their boxes, and one of their boxes was that they wanted to date somebody who had a relatively large social media following. Large, I don't have a huge social media following, but I have like a following, and I guess they wanted to take advantage of that in a certain way. They didn't want to be associated with me. They really hated it like when I tagged them in anything, and they also like didn't want to tag me in anything. So they didn't really want to be associated with me, but they wanted to use me. I don't know. They thought that I could teach them how to like get more followers, and it just doesn't work like that. I don't even know how the fuck I did this. People just like me. And the thing is, if you're not likable, people won't like you, and that's a thing. Nobody likes you. So then they started just like picking apart everything about me and telling me how weird I am and how I shouldn't do this or that. But it's over now. I'm doing better. Also, I'm in a different place. I'm at my parents' house right now because I missed all of that. I got really overwhelmed living in New York City, so I decided to come back here. This place isn't really ideal, but I don't have to pay rent here, but I do want to move out as soon as possible. My parents' house is in Connecticut. And everybody in Connecticut hates me, or like at least 90% of the population does. Everybody here looks at me like I have 10 heads and nobody gets me, so I gotta get out of here. So I guess I'm just gonna ramble for a little bit. It's so fucking hot in here. It's literally disgusting, and there's like sweat dripping down from underneath my boobs, down my stomach. I don't know if that happens to you. Honestly, before it got hot, like, I didn't pay attention to my chest. Like, I wasn't even really dysphoric about it. But now that it's hot and I can't wear as many layers without like literally dying, I'm so much more aware of my chest, and there's like places I can't go to without wearing either a binder or a bra, and I hate wearing either of them. Also, while I'm in the middle of trying to recover from narcissistic abuse for the second time in my life, I realized like how much it has affected my social skills. It made me really self-conscious, and now I am even more anxious and self-conscious in like social situations than I was before. I just find that I'm a lot more awkward because I'm not confident in myself, and I like don't know how to get back to the point where I was before. I'm always trying to be really agreeable to people so people don't have a reason to hate me, And now I just feel like nobody knows what my true personality is because I hide so much shit. Obviously, there's certain people in my life that I'm really open with, but like with new people, it's really hard for me to like, open up and like actually be myself because I'm just, it's so ingrained in my head that I'm weird and creepy and people don't like me, and I have to purposely adjust who I really am so I don't make people uncomfortable. And I know deep down inside that I'm not like a fucking monster I was made to feel, but I know I'm like a little quirky. I know I'm a little weird, but now I'm just like really self-conscious about it. And I'm working on it, but it's just like it's really hard and it just really sucks. But in lighter news, I went thrift shopping yesterday and I am really satisfied with my purchases. The thrift stores in Connecticut are a lot better than the thrift stores in New York City. First, right off the bat, from behind me is this little dog purse. I thought this was cute because I was thinking I could wear this with like an all black, like really goth, really punky outfit, and then I could have this as my bag. I think it would be really fun. The second thing I have is this little like purse wallet thing. I thought it was really cute. It's giving really Y2K, like fairy core grunge, Depop queen. But I just needed like a new wallet because let me show you my old wallet. I bought this when I was 11 years old at a Hot Topic. It's really been through it. Look at the corners of it. Look at the corners. You might be wondering like, why did you buy a Union Jack wallet? And it was because I was obsessed with Dan and Phil. I just dropped all my credit cards on the ground. The third thing I got is this fuzzy black hat, and my mom always used to tell me like, don't buy hats in stores because people might have tried them on and people might have lice and you might get lice from putting hats on. I don't think this has lice. I hope it doesn't. Then I got this like plain black kind of short sleeve tank toppy type of shirt. I think I'm gonna cut this up and do something with it. I'm not gonna wear it just plain like this, but it is a cute little garment here. It's nicely made. I like the feeling of the fabric, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it just yet. But then I got this shirt. You know those shirts that you always see on those Instagram ads where it's like 1980s-esque drawing of kids doing some satanic shit? Well, I found this at the thrift store for 99 cents, so I thought I might as well fucking have it. I got this asymmetrical shirt. It has like a cutout right here, and then it's just like a plain t-shirt. I don't really like how it's literally just like a t-shirt with this little hole in it. I think I want to probably maybe do something with the sleeves and maybe cut it a little bit shorter, but I like how it looks. I'll put it on. Oh my god, it smells so bad. So I think this will be a sewing project as well. I really like this part of it. I just want to like make it more interesting. In the grand finale, I found a Prada dress. This is the back. I'll show you that it's Prada. Prada, motherfucker. I'm gonna sell it because it doesn't fit me. It's like a size 6 or an 8. I think I might put it on Depop or one of those apps. Also, some honorable mentions that I found at the thrift store. I found this cool like needlepoint art thing made by this girl named Amy in 1975 or 74. I can't remember off the top of my head. You'll see in the picture right next to me. I thought it was really cute, but I had no use for it, so I decided not to buy it. But definitely have to go back there when I move out and I need furniture or home decor. I will definitely be going to that store. I also saw this baby in a bag. Didn't buy him, but I thought he was interesting. I really just love his aesthetic. But yeah, that's my life right now. Thank you so much for continuing to like and subscribe and support me throughout these past few months, even though I haven't been very active on any social media really. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being patient with me. It really means a lot and it really does help me. I don't want to say when I'll be back exactly because I don't want to make promises that I can't keep, but I want to make a video within the next 2 weeks probably. I will see you next time. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate you and I love you. Bye.